How's it going? Doing alright, I guess. Have you ever looked at yourself and just wondered, who am I? I do all the time. And usually the answers I get aren't so wonderful. And a lot of speakers out there will tell you it's all about how you perceive yourself. You have to love yourself and look at yourself with a positive light. And for a lot of us, that just isn't so easy. And I feel for all the people out there who feel the same way I do. It's difficult. And you get all these people saying it's all in your head. You know, you can work past it. If you're strong, you'll make it. It's not always so easy. And I think unless you have specific disorders like anxiety or depression, low self-esteem might not be a disorder, but I'm pretty sure it's significant. Unless you have those, you don't really understand. I mean, you might have down days, but unless you've ever looked at some of your closest friends and wondered, what do they really think about me? They say they love me, and I'm their family, but do they mean it, or are they using me for entertainment? I help them out. Is that why they keep me around? Do they laugh when I leave the room? And in a lot of cases, it's completely irrational, but we can't help but see that. And it's unfortunate because even the people who really look up to you and really love you, even they aren't exactly free. They're still self-suspect, and it's really unfortunate. Talking about this kind of things with other people has always helped me. And nothing they could ever say is what helps. Somebody taking the time to listen helped. Even if they didn't show the most interest, at least it was somebody who was willing to hear my words, and I had an impact on them, even if it was negative at the time. Mainly what helped me, though, was talking it over with somebody who wasn't me. I guess it's the main reason I'm doing this right now. I'm recording this, is to try to work past it myself. I recently started taking a medicinal herb called St. John's wort, under recommendations from my friend Victoria Wells. It's wonderful until you stop taking it. But it's a mood stabilizer, and it helps with depression. And I took it, and even on the first day, I thought to myself, is this what everybody else feels like? I feel great. It's like I was myself from a few years back before all this started really hitting me. And I imagine that's what it's like for a lot of people who take antidepressants. And then you miss a dose, and the world comes crashing back. And you want it to be permanent, you know? You don't want to have that crutch, but it's there. And I know I've only been doing this for maybe a week. I don't think it's been a week. I think it's only been a couple of days. But already it's kind of it's kind of unfortunate. I haven't taken my dose today. Should have a couple hours ago, but woke up and I didn't exactly have the energy for it. I'll probably end up taking it after this video, or during, probably during, hopefully. That way I'll remember right. But I just want to take the time to actually record this, and a lot of people say it's because I want to hear myself talk. This is that everybody out there who I can reach and touch, well, not literally, obviously it's the internet, but everybody who views this can know that there's people out there who know how they feel, and they share the struggle. And it is a struggle. Some people say they're milking it. They want the attention. Well, to be honest, I don't really care what those people think. They obviously haven't gone through it. And if they have, then I have no idea why they would be acting the way they are, saying the things that they do. It's not easy to be unsure of who you are, to even despise who you are because you're not happy like the rest of them. It's terrible. But there are things you can do. I know it's going to sound weird, but eating healthy is quite important. Staying busy is also important. You hate yourself. I get it. Really, I do. Throw yourself into something that's better than you. Even if you might not think you can succeed, you might as well try. And it might seem pointless, but punish yourself then. Punish yourself to do something constructive. I've done that a few times, and it actually got me through the day. Or a week. Or that 1 year. That 1 year it got me through that. I think, what was that, 2011? I was quite busy with a lot of things. I don't speak often on camera, so this is kind of new. And this video is already getting quite long, and I don't want to bore anybody, but if you know me, and you're having problems, feel free to talk to me. I'm always here to talk. And my hair's a mess, because I just woke up. I'll tell you now, there's nothing I can really do, aside from try to help you find your way. And I will do everything in my power to make sure that you have the best shot at that. But beyond that, it's all you. Love y'all.